I'm running a 5K for 100 days straight. Today is day 59, 8:34 a.m., 66 degrees, sunny. It's a great time. Let's go.
Remember what that was my last run, the one that you commented on, or you probably saw them all.
That's, yeah, what was it, like 24:30 or was it 25:30?
Probably 4. Well, I thought it was 23:40 or something.
Because my fastest, yeah, I think you actually were in the 23s, because my fastest time, I think it was like a 22:30. And I think I commented that you were like a minute off my fastest time, just casually.
Well, it wasn't casually. I was, perfect. Because I was trying to run like pretty hard.
Okay.
I wanted to get some sort of like
baseline.
Yeah, to see where I was at and go from there.
I like running with someone else too because it distracts you from the pain a little bit.
Yes. In college, I was like, so many of my teammates, they all wanted to do this, and like they would just end up like pushing each other, and we would be flying. And I always ran like a half a step back.
Yeah.
Because I was not trying to push the pace ever.
Yeah.
And I feel like all of them were so like, I must be in front.
I just remember I did this run with Nate one day.
Yeah.
And obviously I was trying to slow the pace down to like help him because he doesn't run every day. Yeah. And I just didn't realize how much faster I had gotten because I felt like I had to go so slow.
Oh yeah.
Because I'd say I'm pretty consistently now running like a 8:15, 8:30 pace.
Yeah.
And when I started, that was like my good times.
Yeah.
And a slow pace would have been more like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's where you like dip where it's like not that fun for me.
10 minutes?
Like 9, like over 9 minutes, I'm probably like, I'd rather just like run spurts of 8-minute pace.
And then go slow.
Walk.
Yeah. That's fair.
But like 8:30, that's a nice easy run.
Right now we're running about an 8-minute pace.
When I was running with my like either no watch or just using like a little Timex to track the time, like I was thinking I was running like 8:30, 9-minute pace.
Yeah.
And then I put this watch on and immediately just started running. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't realize that I was like killing myself at the beginning of every run.
Because you're running real quick at the beginning?
I would run like 7-minute pace. I would like look down like, holy cow, what am I doing?
Yeah, you'll see a ton of squirrels on the trail. There's a dude who's really cool every morning. He walks out and he sprinkles feed for all the animals, yeah.
Cool.
He's an unsung hero.
Oh my gosh, they're everywhere.
Yeah, I've almost stepped on one. They do not care.
What's been scaring me on my runs is these like the geese.
Because they'll chase you?
Well, they're scary. Like there'll be one right there, like on the edge, and I will run like I no
as far away.
No threat here. I'm just trying to pass. They're so mean. But there's been so many since it's been nice out.
Yeah, I didn't realize that they were such mean animals.
Very territorial.
They're kind of like chickens. Like you wouldn't really think chickens would be mean until you meet the wrong one and they start charging you.
Pecking you. Yeah, that run that I did the other day, I was just kind of like planning my week out. I was like, okay, it's gonna be super nice. And then I was like, I don't know, stay a little bit later at work. I've got to run quick too now because we got plans.
Yeah.
So I had to hurry up and run and get ready. And I was already planning like, I want to do something kind of hard.
That's what's the hardest about doing this trying to run everyday thing is I have to prioritize it over everything else in my schedule.
Yeah.
And then it can just feel a little stressful sometimes trying to get it in.
Yeah. Definitely get that.
But when you prioritize it, when you make it like a,
yeah,
it's not an option, I have to do it.
Yeah. It makes it easier.
Because it would have been so...
You're planning like, you're contemplating when you're gonna run instead of like if I'm going to run.
Right. Because it would have been so easy this morning to just be like, don't really have a lot of time.
Yeah. I'm definitely the if I'm going to run.
Yeah.
And lately it's been very much like the weather.
Yeah.
It got cold. It was like super nice. So excited to run. And then it got like cold and like, I don't know if I want to do this.
Do you like running in the cold or the hot better?
My like ideal like racing temperature was always like the high 40s or the lower 50s.
Yeah, I was gonna say the mid 50s is my perfect range.
But not if I'm going for an easy run. Then I want it to be like 60, 70.
Yeah, when it's real cold, I always run a little faster.
Yeah.
Because I want to warm up.
Yeah, right at the beginning.
And then also get it over with faster.
Yeah. I don't do very well when it's hot too. Like I can do the easy runs and stuff. But like actually pushing myself when it's really hot, not good.
That's one thing that I don't understand about this watch yet. It has like a heat acclimation percentage. I just don't know how it tracks that.
Probably through your phone.
I don't have my phone.
But I mean like...
It does it on the watch.
Right?
It does know the weather. But like I had, one day it was like, you're 35% acclimated to the heat. And then another day it was like, it went down. You're only 33% now. And I was like, what?
And maybe it takes the history of the weather, I don't know. You have the fancy one too, so maybe it's actually picking freezes this future.
No, it definitely doesn't. Or at least the weather app, like I have to have my phone nearby and refresh for it to give me an accurate reading.
Gotcha.
But I mean, I could see it like reading your heart rate compared to the temperature or something. I don't know how it calculates it.
Yeah. I don't know some of the stuff that it's like, how do I go for one run and it gives me my VO2 max?
That's fair. It's got to give you a baseline.
Yeah. I wonder how much it goes off of my like feedback too. Like,
oh, if it was hard or not?
Yeah, my like 1 through 10, and then how I felt during it.
It's gotta heavily use the heart rate and like the zones you're in.
Yeah.
But I mean, for my VO2 max, I mean, I've been doing this for like 5 months now.
Yeah.
And it just got to superior.
Oh, what is it?
I want to say it was like, don't quote me on it, but I think it was like 52.
Yeah. That's what mine, I think, was saying. 52 or 3. But I also don't have any type of like range to know what is like good or bad.
So it has to be using the data from your 2 runs.
Yeah.
And just being like, okay,
Here's all.
this dude's pretty quick, so we're gonna say that's a pretty good VO2. My least favorite part about this trail, the airplanes.
Really?
Because this route right here is like the main route to the airport. So every time you get to this part of the trail, you'll hear like 1 or 2 every single time.
Yeah. Well, for someone who doesn't live kind of near the airport,
Let's go left.
it's kind of fun. Uh-oh. That little guy.
You're lucky I didn't take you the other way.
Really?
It's a very steep hill before we turn around. This is the hardest part to keep a good pace on too.
It's uphill.
Yeah.
That's actually not that bad. Well, compared to my like super like tiny teammates that were long distance runners.
Yeah.
As good as the hills compared to them. All right, the gap was less.
You look at their feet and it's just.
Yeah. I didn't get a very good sleep score.
Uh-oh. What'd you get?
Like, I think it was like, I had a really good one the day before. Like 95. Lots of deep sleep.
Yeah, that's insane.
I don't know what happened. I think it just died for a little bit. The last night was like in the 70s, I think.
All right, we turn around at this wood post.
Yes, I did too.
It was because I told you that we've been like, at least Matt and I, have been really getting into Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
And getting them is like impossible. And last night was a really big target drop online. So I had my alarm set. I like got some of it somehow, which is like still rare to even like get it from the box.
Right.
Was super happy with it. And it took me a little bit to go back to sleep.
That's why you got such good sleep. Because you were happy.
No, my heart was racing. I got one for me, and I got my other target account and got one for Matt.
I just like the little vending machines.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen one in the wild actually. I just don't go to those stores.
It reminds me of going to, like, actually in the game.
Yeah.
When you go to like the little Pokemon index inside the store.
Oh yeah.
That squirrel's still feeding.
They're gonna be fat. Little guy though.
I didn't realize it for the longest time until my friend said something, but squirrels are really just like a cute rat. Like their tails. If you strip away the fur of their tail,
Yeah.
it's just a long rat tail.
Yep. My dad calls them tree rats. Not fooling him.
I'm not feeding you. Almost 2 miles.
Yeah. So that's what I was doing while you were watching the park, was messaging Matt all the stuff I got. And he's like, I was like, okay, I got this. The bigger thing that we were going for. I got one for you. Do you want to hear what else I got? He goes, honestly, if there's not 2, I don't know if I do. But that's just crazy.
Yeah.
In my cart, I had something worth like, if I would bought it from Target, it would be $54. And then if I immediately sold it on like eBay or the second market, it's worth $115.
That's crazy.
So those things are like no-brainers. It's immediately buy. And then like I can use that to fund the rest of my collection. Or just keep it and like sell it later because it's probably going up.
When we all get AI agents, just tell it to wait. Buy them for you.
Yeah, I want to say, I hope there's not like a list of like requests that it'll give like Allie. What's going on here? So did you hear about this stabbing at the Pokemon Center in Japan?
No.
It wasn't over Pokemon cards, but it happened at the place.
At the place, yeah.
It was like someone knew someone stabbed and like suicide, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
But they had like a bigger drop from Nashville like Pokemon website, and they canceled it. So we've been waiting on it. And I'm like, okay, now I have a meeting of like day full of meetings the next 2 days. It's for sure gonna drop. Because I have Discord up to notify me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you get a notification?
Yeah. But
I feel like Discord's something I gotta utilize more.
it's really cool. There's so many different like little communities you can get into.
I'm kind of a boomer when it comes to Discord.
It's really not that hard. It's pretty much like Zula. Other than it has like built-in Zoom meetings. Zoom calls.
Zoom technically does. It just redirects you to Zoom.
Yeah. Like that. You set up different streams. Except our Zulip is like a pilot specific like Discord channel.
Yeah. It's like the Vega team.
I haven't set it up yet. I don't think.
Wow. Just ignoring everything I tell you.
I still need any manager access on that one. I don't remember.
The real question is, after this run, how quickly can we shower and leave?
Will it be close? How long does it take you to the office?
Well, it depends on traffic. But I'm hoping because we've waited,
Yeah,
traffic will be less.
Light. Okay. Yeah, not that long. Still don't know what I'm gonna wear.
I thought that's what was keeping you from getting all your stuff done yesterday.
No, that was all your disaster customers bothering me. Your employees not showing up.
That's fair. That is fair.
You worked them into a spiral.
Worked them into a crisis. Well, if that were true, then I don't think everybody else would be in the same situation.
It sounded like they were.
Two closes ago, yes.
Everyone was crying. You had me applying for team lead jobs. So I wanted out.
You never heard there's no growth without pain. I mean, if you were having a blast every single close, you probably just aren't doing enough.
Yeah, that's a fact. I get stressed, but then like
It all gets done somehow.
yeah. But then like solving problems, or like that Karuna thing, building that little sheet,
Yeah,
figuring that all out. It felt really nice when I finished.
it's a little dopamine cookie.
Yeah, it's like, oh, look how organized this looks.
It's the real dopamine kick that you don't get from scrolling.
Yep. It was nice. The better dopamine drop is when the customer's impressed. That guy,
He's not easily impressed.
he just doesn't know what's going on. He's like, yeah, but you collected this much in February, and that's not the same number.
Yeah.
Okay, how many times are you gonna say this? Even Ricardo was getting kind of frustrated.
Yeah. Squirrels are the elite evolution of rats.
Yep. Well,
They can fly.
but Bara,
Yeah, I don't know much about them.
I think they're a rat. There's no people are impressed. This was so much easier.
I told you.
It went by so much quicker.
Yeah, when you're talking, you can't focus on the run. It's so quick.
Yep. And you just need some dedicated running shoes. You'll actually be a runner.
No, you need the colored glasses.
Oh yeah.
That's how you really look the part. Colored glasses,
Like a backwards pass.
fanny pack, the little water vest.
Oh yeah, those are some ultra marathoners. No thank you.
I didn't tell you this was only lap one. We're turning around.
No wonder you're like, we're on a crunch time.
It was just to get you to go a little faster. My least favorite part of the whole run
Finishing?
is this part right here. It's just because you gotta run under the traffic and then you gotta run up a little hill when you're already trying to push a pace.
Oh my gosh, what did I say? My run was at 23:40 something?
Yeah,
And I was dying.
not this time.
Like walked a couple times.
This part, I hate this part. All right, Tyler, what do you got to say to my future self?
Future self?
I'm slow.
I'm impressed. That was fun. Good job.
So encouraging.
Go team.
So encouraging. That's probably where we'll call it. That's a beautiful way to end.
I'm sorry. I could have walked away if you wanted to vlog.
No.
That's what I was going to say
No.
when we started. This is your new business venture.